Hello, my name is Tomoya Matsunaga. Nice to meet you all. After graduating college, I was working in the city, but I turned around to come back to my hometown. I was able to find another job, and today was my first day at work. I was excited to work when...
Tomoya?
Eriko?
Do you have a second, Mr. Matsunaga?
Yeah, I know her from when we were students. I ended up running into my childhood friend, which was the one person I didn't want to run into back in my hometown. About a week after I started working. Here we go again. Do you have a second?
What is that face? Are you upset?
What can I help you with, Miss Arimura?
I told you that when you go home late, you need to turn the lights off, right? When I came back to work this morning, some of the lights were on.
Sorry, I'll be careful. Every day she would chew me out for one reason or another. She's always correct, so I can't say anything back.
Figure it out, man. That's why you can't get a girlfriend.
Yeah, you too.
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. You were hearing things, or hearing things, or hearing things.
Why did you just repeat yourself 3 times?
She was always well known for being pretty, even as a student. She's still beautiful, but she's also still kind of bossy. At work, she's been getting treated like a princess by the men, and a lot of the women admire her too, but she has no boyfriend. Figures.
You totally thought of something rude, didn't you, Tomoya? What are you talking about, bossy?
Don't invade my thoughts! So our relationship was still pretty weird, but we had a welcoming party for me.
Hey, you worked at Canon Ltd, right? Why did you drop everything and come back here?
Well, when I was a student, a lot of people back home really took care of me, so I wanted to come home and take care of them too.
I see. Wow. You and Eriko are childhood friends, right?
Yeah.
Are you two...
Nope, just childhood friends.
What? Boring.
What do you mean, just childhood friends?
Eriko!
You asked me out before. You said you love me. I rejected you, though.
That was when I was 10. Yeah, I was rejected. How do you remember this crap?
I have a great memory. Have you found a girl after that?
No. Not once. But that means both of us.
Well, I've been asked out numerous times, unlike you.
Guys, calm down. Sorry.
This is so annoying. I want to make her really pay. Normally, she never messes with me when I'm at work, so it's not a problem. But sometimes, she tries to bring up the past, which makes me annoyed. I have changed. I still don't have a girlfriend, but... If I find a girl, I can make her eat her own words! But I don't want to make a girlfriend just to make Eriko upset. I went home and found my cousin, Kasumi, waiting for me there.
Hey, Tomoya. It's been a minute.
Long time. Wait, was it today?
Yeah, sorry. I'll do my best to stay out of your hair.
Oh, don't worry about it. Mi casa is tu casa. Let me know if you need anything. My cousin is 2 years older than me. She lives fairly close, and she's always looked after me like her own brother. She got married 3 years ago, and is going to be giving birth to her first child soon. Her husband is away on TDY, so he's not here. My mom suggested she stay at our house till she has the baby.
Oh yeah, Tomoya. Can you take me out to the market to buy some groceries?
Of course, I'll drive. We went to a nearby shopping mall. I had completely forgotten trying to get my revenge on Eriko after looking after my cousin. The next day... What the heck happened? When I went to work, I found Eriko completely soulless on her desk. I didn't know what happened, and I wanted to ask, but I wasn't brave enough. So I asked a coworker what was going on, and she told me, "What? An affair?"
Shh! You're being way too loud!
But, Eriko...
I mean, that's just a rumor. Apparently, she went out to go grocery shopping and found the person that she liked walking with his wife. And that wife was pregnant.
I see.
She must have really liked him. She was so shocked.
But why would she want to be with someone who has a wife?
I don't know. But from the looks of it, she didn't know that he had a wife. Probably.
Sounds like it might be the man's fault, huh?
So, yeah, you need to cheer her up.
What? Why me?
I've never seen her so out of it like that. Neither has anyone else. You're her childhood friend, so make sure you know how to cheer her up.
Cheer her up, huh? I wanted to get my revenge, but I don't want to beat someone who's already down. I figured I'd talk to her after work was over. Oh well, we are childhood friends. Hey, you seem upset. You'll be alright, okay? What? I'd never actually seen anyone vocalize "ugh" so perfectly.
Tomoya? Why are you talking to me?
What do you mean? You're acting funny today.
Oh, no, nothing.
No, you're acting weird. You seem upset too. You look sick as well. What's going on?
So, I might be invasive, but do you have a wife?
Wife? What are you talking about? Wait, did she see me with Kasumi? Then the whole thing made sense with the rumor. But there's one thing that didn't make sense then. So I might be overthinking this, but do you like me?
What? Why would you ask me that?
Well, you're upset about me, right?
I mean...
I didn't believe it, but I guess I'm spot on.
I'll just be honest. But I've always liked you. I still like you. Is there a problem?
No, I mean, there's no problem, but...
I was asked out by great-looking men and rich people, but I turned them all down because I really liked you.
Really? Well, what were you going to do if I didn't come back to my hometown?
I was going to go visit you when I lived with my parents to save money. Right as I was about to go visit you, you came into our company.
Seriously? In other words, you were teasing me because you liked me?
I mean, yes, but it's not just that. I wanted to check and see to make sure that you didn't like someone else.
Then how about just, asking me? Like, hey, do you have anyone you like?
If I do that, then you'll figure out that I like you. That's why I figured that one day you'd look at me and ask me out again.
Then how about you ask me out first?
Would you do it if you were in my position?
She's my childhood friend, and if our relationship was screwed up because of that... But yeah, I guess asking her out is pretty terrifying.
I'm sorry if you've been upset because of that.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty annoying.
I'm sorry. But...
What? Why are you crying?
I didn't realize that you got married and had a wife.
Wait, what? No,
I'm sure you were talking about how raising a child was better in the countryside than the city. That's why you brought her back, right?
Eriko, please, listen.
I wanted to marry you and have your kids. Wait, but then something is weird.
Huh?
You're always buying lunch and you never have any handmade food. In other words...
She figured it out.
Your wife is being mean to you!
She didn't figure it out. I wanted to joke about her creativity, but I started feeling bad for her. I shouldn't just leave it like this.
Wait, hang on. Where's your ring?
Huh? Oh.
If you're really married, you should be wearing a ring on your left ring finger. In other words...
She finally figured it,
You've already grown distant from your wife? It's already a fake relationship!
Hey, stop making up a story! I couldn't just leave it alone, so I told her that she was my cousin. After she told me her feelings, I figured she'd be upset, but...
Wait, so you don't have a wife, or a girlfriend, or anyone you like?
Yeah, but you're really close.
Then I have a chance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you're too close. Then go out with me!
No, sorry.
What? Why?
I mean, there's a lot between us, and it's going to be annoying to go out with you.
That's so mean!
Dude, you're totally a grenade! But how about we start over from the beginning?
Start over?
Yeah, we're childhood friends, aren't we? I liked you when you were frank and honest. You've started looking down on me since middle school. I can kind of tell it was because you liked me. But how about you make me fall for you again?
Fall for you again? What the hell am I supposed to do?
I just want you to be honest with me. Tell me what you're feeling and thinking.
Okay, I promise to be honest around you.
We had a lot of problems along the way, but we were back at the starting line. Afterwards, she started flirting with me constantly.
Hey, Mr. Matsunaga, let's have lunch together.
Okay, sure. Let me finish this real quick. I'll be out in 5.
Yeah, okay.
Eriko is so happy recently. I was worried about her at one point.
Yeah, that's how she normally is.
Look at you. You really know her as a childhood friend, huh? You were the one that cheered her up, right?
I mean, I just cleared up a misunderstanding. You made bento again? Sorry about that.
It's okay. I love making bento for the person I really like. It's fun.
You don't have to be that honest.
You said to be honest in front of you.
I did, but you're telling me that bluntly. It makes me embarrassed.
How about this? Say,
Hey!
This is training to get you used to me.
She's so cute. I can tell she really likes me when she teases me. On the weekend, she invited me to go out somewhere, so I couldn't tell her no.
Hey, where do you want to go next?
How about the movies? There's a movie that I want to see.
That sounds great. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I kind of dragged you here.
It's okay. I'll go anywhere with you.
She would often try to think like me and make things work with me. It wasn't stressful anymore. Even when we didn't talk, I didn't need to force any conversation. Just being around her made me happy, and I could notice myself smiling more. This is how cute she was every day when I fell for her. She was bright and cute and honest. It really was a blast from the past. I'm home!
Welcome home, Tomoya. How was your date with Eriko?
Oh yeah, it's really great, but...
But what?
I'm just worried. I told her about my worries with Eriko. I thought that once I got older, my thoughts would age too. But I feel like I'm still a child around her, you know?
Why? You guys went back to how you were, right?
I mean, honestly, she's much more mature than me, and you know, she just seems so... smart.
I figured it out. She's so beautiful and nice that you think you're not good enough anymore.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, you're just bragging about how great she is.
I'm seriously worried though.
You've always been that way. You worry too much. You really don't have to worry about that stuff. You're overthinking it.
Are you calling me a pessimist?
No, I think it's just that you're really thinking about your girlfriend. That's why you're worried. But basically, you like her, right?
I mean, yeah.
Then you should tell her. She's waiting for you to tell her.
Yeah, I know. I should be honest too.
Yeah! Oh, wait, hang on.
What's wrong, Kasumi?
I think it might be coming. Ugh.
What?
Can you call a cab?
I called Mom and called Kasumi's husband. It was hectic. Her husband didn't make it, but she had given birth to a healthy boy. I was able to get courage from her. I can't be worried. I need to tell Eriko my feelings. A few days later, I was on a date with Eriko. I just figured I'd tell you my feelings today.
Your feelings? What is it?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I like you. I just wanted to tell you that.
So, you'll go out with me?
There's one thing that I wanted to tell you beforehand. I like you now. It's not that I've always liked you. I like you now. The honest you.
Honest me?
So I might not be as passionate as you since you've liked me for so long.
Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't like me in middle school or high school.
Sorry, but I
know what you mean. You're saying what happens from now on is what's important, right? I still am happy that you like who I am now.
Yeah. So I swear, I'll like you forever.
What?
Will you marry me? I'm going to take care of you for the rest of our lives. She was pretty shocked by the sudden proposal. She thought we'd date, but we skipped straight to engagement.
That's no fair. Of course I'm going to say yes.
Then,
Yes, please, make me your wife.
my proposal worked, and I was able to go out with marriage in mind. I was happy and felt good. I honestly couldn't explain it. After we left the store to head home, all right, let's go home now.
Wait, hang on.
What? Did you forget something?
No, can I be with you a little longer? Is that okay?
She's so cute. No, that's okay. Where did you want to go?
I mean, you live at your parents' house, and I do too, so
What is she trying to say? What am I trying to get her to say? I need to lead here. Figure it out, man! Okay, let's go then.
yeah.
We went somewhere and had a great night with each other. We liked each other, and we were engaged, so no problems there. Half a year later,
Congratulations on your marriage, Eriko.
Thank you for coming. You should be so happy, Tomoya.
it's thanks to you, Kasumi. Our wedding was huge. We had reunited and butted heads before we finally understood each other and went back to the starting line. I feel like we took the scenic route, but we got here before we knew it. I'm sure one day we'll laugh about it. After that, at work,
Do you have a second, Mr. Matsunaga?
yes, Mrs. Matsunaga?
It's kind of weird with both of us having the same last name, huh?
Yeah. What's up, Eriko?
Why don't we go by Kasumi's house, huh? We should help her out with the baby.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll let Kasumi know later. You could see her kindness leaking out at work, too. She seemed so happy, and I'm going to continue protecting that smile.